Hey guys, it's Christine, also known as IvyWinter. Thank you for joining me for another Disney video. Starting a series about fast passes that you don't need at each park, because we talk a lot about the ones that you do need, and I do want to update that because my last video on that was pre-Avatar, so I do want to update the whole what fast passes must you make for each park. But I want to talk about the ones that you don't need, because I think there are people wasting their fast passes, especially people who haven't been before, haven't been in a long time, and don't know the regular wait times and demand for certain things. So today we're going to talk about fast passes you don't need for Magic Kingdom. This is not an exhaustive list, but these are just a few that I think people are wasting them on, and you really don't need to waste a fast pass on these. Save it for important things like the mountains, you guys. So number one, even though it's one of my favorite things in the Magic Kingdom, it almost never needs a fast pass. Actually, it never needs a fast pass, and that's Mickey's PhilharMagic. At this point, that attraction is just not as popular as it used to be. It is a sit-down 3D movie, basically, and it's in a huge theater, so they're able to fill up the seats with a lot of people every show, and the show is only like 10 minutes, so your wait is usually only like 10 minutes. If you miss getting into the theater, chances are you're gonna be just fine getting into the next one. I have rarely, even on the busiest of days, seen the wait go over 20 minutes, which might mean that you were waiting for 2 shows to go through, and even that has been very unlikely. I've gotten online when it says 20 minutes and I've still gotten into the next show. So you do not need to waste a fast pass on Mickey's PhilharMagic. It is a fantastic show. I think it's highly underrated, and I still think you should go do it, but just put it into your day just when you have the time. Don't get a fast pass, you're just totally wasting it for that. The second ride that I don't really think needs one is Small World. Now, some people might be like, what the heck are you talking about, Christine? Sometimes Small World goes up to like 60 minutes. First of all, that's rare. Second of all, almost every single day, even the days where it goes that high, I have seen it drop at some point in the day, whether it's during the fireworks or whatever it might be, because it's not that consistent of a high volume ride. Like, people aren't clamoring to get on it, and even if people are going on rides during the fireworks for lesser lines, Small World's not the one they're wasting that time on. They're probably going to Space or Splash or Big Thunder or Pirates, whatever, so you more than likely don't need a fast pass for Small World. That would be one of the fast passes that I would save for later on in the day. If you do feel like the wait has been more than 40 minutes and you don't want to wait that long, I would wait to use your 4th, 5th fast pass for that. But I don't even think you're gonna need it for that. They load really quickly. There have been times that I've gotten on the line, it's been a 15-minute wait, and then when I get off the ride, there's no line anymore. I mean, it fluctuates so much. So, I don't know, don't think you really need one for that. The next one that I don't think you're ever gonna really need a fast pass for is the teacups. Rarely does the wait ever go over 20 minutes. Again, this is one of those rides that is very quick. I think the whole ride is less than 2 minutes. A minute? I don't know. It's really quick because there's only so much you could spin around before guests start puking everywhere, so can't really be a long ride. And they're loading up a good number of people every time, and the line moves really quickly. I used the fast pass on my last trip with Rob just because we could, because we were blowing through fast passes that day, and we didn't even need it. We looked at the standby line and it was nothing. It was 5 minutes, and this was during a week that had otherwise a very crazy crowd week. That wasn't even English. It was a really crowded week. For that, the wait was not more than 5 minutes, so don't waste your fast pass on that. The next one that I don't think needs a fast pass, but also recommend you check out if you need a little bit of a break and a good laugh, is the Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. I haven't seen this go over, the most I saw was 30 minutes, or at least it was posted 30 minutes, and I believe I waited 15. I definitely don't think that you normally need a fast pass for this, though it's a great show, because again, big theater, lots of people getting put in there really quickly. It's actually a really great attraction to go to when everything else in Tomorrowland seems like it's just really full. Go there, just get on Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. It's so much fun. It's so funny. I've always had a good time, but you don't need to waste a fast pass on it. There are also 2 meet and greets that you do not need to waste fast passes on because, again, the times fluctuate and you can usually at some point in the day catch it at a lower wait time, and that's meeting Tinkerbell and meeting Mickey Mouse at the Town Hall Square. I've never really seen Mickey Mouse go over 30 minutes. I've never seen Tink go over 15 minutes. It's pretty quickly done, and I don't think you need a fast pass as much as you might for, like, I don't know, Anna and Elsa in Epcot. Like, people don't even realize half the time that they're right there when they walk in, so the line's like never too crazy. I think you can just totally walk on and wait the 20 minutes and go meet Mickey, who I think still talks. I know they're changing that soon, but I think he's still the talking Mickey, so if he is, you should see him before they get rid of him. I just think that when you're looking at wait times, 20 minutes is like nothing compared to some of the other wait times you will see in a park. So I think wasting fast passes on rides, attractions, experiences that are 20 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes tops, it's a waste because there are easily other rides that hit 60 minutes, 75 minutes, and that's the line you want to skip. So, you know, suck it up, stick it out for 20 minutes for something, but definitely use your fast passes on some of the bigger stuff. So that's not everything in Magic Kingdom that you don't need a fast pass for, but I would say it's like some of the biggest ones that I just really think you should nix. There's others that I think some people would find debatable, but I'm pretty sure those are the ones that a lot of people would agree on that you really don't need a fast pass for. If you have a specific attraction in Magic Kingdom that you think is a waste of a fast pass, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it, and I'm sure people watching this would love to know as well. If you like this video, then like it. If you like me, you should subscribe because I'm making videos every single week. And you guys are great, and you're awesome, and I love you all, and have a great rest of the day. Bye. But you definitely don't. Damn it, Peter. What? I said I'm recording. You're making a bunch of noise. Sorry. I'm almost done. Just give me like 5 minutes of silence. Okay. Okay.